Okay, let me see if I can put in here. Hello, hello everyone. I've got to put in here. There I am. I gotta turn sound down first. In here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to put a comment in here. Hello, Brianne. Hello, Miss Joe. You guys, I can't remember how to put a comment in here. It's been so long. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on one second. I don't know if it's gonna let me paste. Shoot. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Becky. Hello, Helen. Hello, everyone. How are you? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to put in the comments my Shopify store. And I don't remember how to do it, y'all. Let me see. It's not letting me. Hold on one second. Let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, did that work? Hopefully that worked. Hello, Sharon. Hello, hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here, you guys. Hello, it's been so forever since I've seen you. Let me see if I can get comments to show up on my iPad because I can't see. These glasses are supposed to help me see far away. Hello. Lil, hello. Lizzie. Lindsay, see, I can't see these glasses. Okay, these glasses are trifocals, y'all. Trifocals. I may do better without them tonight. Let me just do that. Hello, Miss Tracy from Penny Tracy Creations. How are you, my friend? I am so excited to see everyone. Okay, I'm releasing a kit. I hope that the link went out. Did you guys see the links? Thumbs up if the link came through. Oh, we have fireworks. Woo, it's been a while since I've been on here. Hi, Allison. Hi, Beth. Hi, Gail. You guys, I am coming down, I'm not coming down with a cold. I had an allergic reaction last week, and then it kind of dropped into my chest, and anyway, I've been on a Z-Pack and all the things, but we're doing Christmas in July. Hello, Karen. Hello, hello. I have missed you all so much. I've got wild hair. Thanks for the glasses. Thank you. Newlywed. I love my husband. Okay, this is a new kit, you guys. I am loving. We are having so much fun. We are in the process of redoing a house that we're getting ready to move into. That's why you guys haven't seen me at all, really much at all. But Tier Tray Tuesdays are back, and they're back to stay. I have found, Lindsay is in the comments, Lindsay Cat Creations. She's actually family. She's part of my new family that I married into. And she cuts, y'all. She does the glow forge, she doesn't have a glow forge, but she does laser cutting. So tonight's Tier Tray Tuesday with Tony is a nativity scene. I think I still have, are you guys still here? Let me see thumbs up if you guys are still here, or hearts or something. So make sure you're still here. We are going to be making a kit that is available in my shop. Hello, Sienna. How are you, sweet friend? So there's 4 different components to this kit, and it comes with embellishments because you all know how I love my embellishments. So we're going to kind of do each little bag. Hello, Renee. I know, happy Tuesday, right? So there's even a banner. If you were back with me back in the days of my banners, there's a banner. We have a banner. We have the nativity scene, and then I included some lights. So we have the lights. Let me show you. The lights come with the kit. Is that adorable? And there's even, I even had Lindsay do it, cut it so where the star, the light will come through the star on your tier tray. Joy to the world, greenery, and then we have beaded garland, and then for unto us a child is born, a tag that goes for a beaded garland. So I think we're gonna start with our nativity and do that one first, which is this one. So we're gonna open that bag. Oh, and as an additional kit add-on, she designed us some easels, and I'm super excited to do these too. Hey, Robin, how are you? So in this bag, you will find, in the kit, you will find, if you can get it out. Oh, it's stuck because of the tape, sorry. It has the stars on it. We'll set those to the side. You have your little bag. I'm gonna put the lights over on my tier tray. Hello, Michelle. Miss Robin. Isn't this adorable? Look, we have our Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Married life is amazing. Then we have this piece, and these are good sized pieces. This is a 5 1/4 by 6 1/4, I believe. And then this, the star aligns with the star right like that. Like that. So we're gonna paint these 2 to begin with. Y'all know me. I do muted colors, so I'm doing black and white and browns. It's been a long time, Miss Ruby. Hello, Miss Jennifer, how are you? And Michelle, hello, hello, hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. I have, you know, I'm adjusting to married life. It's been great. My health has been I did have a blood transfusion last week, and I have to have one more on Friday. And I have to travel 3 hours for that. I wasn't expecting that last week. So it's been kind of touch and go with that stuff. But overall, things are good. Hello, Michelle Montgomery. So I'm gonna paint this in a black and white and brown neutral theme because I just like that simplicity look. But Lindsay, with Lindsay Cat Creations, who cut these for me, she did colors, and I'll show you hers and we'll compare them, not compare them, but we'll show you 2 different examples at the end and let you see how they look. But I'm gonna start by doing the white base. This is white chalk paint, Waverly. Actually, this isn't white chalk paint. This is Home Decor chalk paint. White Erin Duck. This is from Hobby Lobby. So chalk paint, I love chalk paint. Eventually, probably next week, I'm gonna buy some paint markers because 2 kits, 2 tier tray Tuesdays every month. I'm gonna start doing kits, you guys. I'm gonna start offering kits. Hello, Melanie. I'm super excited. Lindsay is ready and willing to be cutting them out for us. And she lives less than 2 miles from my house. And I'm super excited because she's super fun. And she used to be a school teacher, so she's super creative, and she was an art teacher. And so when you see her nativity scene compared to mine, you'll go, oh yeah, she's definitely colorful compared to Tony, because everyone's colorful compared to me. Hi, Debbie and Melanie. I sound hoarse, I know. I'm so sorry. And I have a mint in my mouth too to try and not cough. But, so I'm just painting the back of this white, like that. See the star in the middle? We should probably, yeah, make sure the paint is out like that. And then I'm gonna hit quick dry it real quick. Woo! How's everyone doing? What's been going on? Tell me about you. How much Christmas in July have you guys done? Did you do much? Have you done a lot of Christmas in July? This is my, believe it or not, this is my very first Christmas in July project. Shame on me, right? I'm gonna give this a second coat, y'all. Because it needs one more coat. Hello, Miss Eileen. You know, I keep joking with my husband, but I'm not really joking when I tell him he needs to be prepared, because when we move into that house, there's no holds bar on all the holidays, because I said, when I get back to work, like, y'all know me. You have new great-grandchild born this week, 5 pounds, 8 ounces, and 19 inches long. Sienna, congratulations. That's a tiny baby. I keep telling him and his son Chandler, I'm like, you guys just don't know. I have to decorate for all the holidays because I have to show all my friends. Hello, Marge. I have to show all my friends all the things. So the house has to be decorated, you guys. The house has to be decorated. Hey, Aunt Peggy. I hope Uncle Mike's MRI went okay today. You are so welcome, Sienna. Okay, the next color I'm gonna do is black. Hey, Leo, how are you? Long time no see, friend. But he has no idea what he's in for. He has no idea. I don't think he really believes me that there'll be a Christmas tree in every room. I don't think he really does. This says it's black, but it looks like a dark gray. We'll see how that turns out. It's wrought iron. It did go well. Thank you, Marge. It's good to see y'all here. I'm so grateful that y'all are showing up. I'm so worried because I haven't been here for so long. It's like they've done forgot about me. They forgot. He don't know, does he, Leo? No, he don't know. And anyway, all the holidays, they just don't know. The table decor, the bathroom decor, the bedroom decor, the porch decor. They don't know, y'all. And I was totally trying, y'all, I was totally trying to add color to the house, and I painted a wall blue, like navy blue, and I thought, oh, it'd be so pretty. Now you just have to wait, Aunt Peggy. Well, we'll be praying for you. We will be praying for Uncle Mike and you. Uncle Mike had to have an MRI. For those of you that No, Aunt Peggy and Uncle Mike, he had to have an MRI. He had a bad fall in the backyard 2 weeks ago. I was up there last week when I got my blood transfusion, and I get to see them Friday. They get to meet my new husband on Friday. Okay, so there's the nativity. Thank you, Sharon. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, now I have these little stars that go with it that are across the table. They should have been with that little pack. I don't know why they weren't, but that's okay. And we're gonna paint them black too, because they go on this as well. Just like that. See how easy that was? And the big star. So there's that. I painted all the stars. Hello, Linda. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna let those dry. And then I'm gonna start working on, since I have the black out, this is all one kit. All these bags are all one kit. And it should be in the links. I don't know. No one told me if they saw it or not. Did you guys see it in the links? And tonight, because I can't get my Shopify to do what I want it to do, I had to up it just a little tiny bit, but basically you get free shipping. Hello, Caroline and Linda. So there's 3 layers to this. This is a banner that goes around your tier tray or wherever you want to hang it. Let me just show you one real quick. Gives that touch of Christmas too. All right, so you have your banner pendant. Second layer. And then you have a Christmas tree. And then you also can get polka dots with it. So if you want to put polka dots on it, you can. And you can paint these whatever colors you want. So you can do green, you can do browns, whites, blues, whatever colors. Like I said, I'm gonna do a very muted color theme, and I'm doing black and white, but I understand most people don't want to do black and white, but that's just the colors I'm doing. Mostly because that's what I have in my stash. Hi, Susan. Welcome back, Pam. So we're gonna paint the first layer black, and then I'm gonna do the second layer white, and then I'm gonna do the trees black. And I know that sounds really weird, but I think it will look really good. I think it will look good. So there's one. And then we're gonna work on the second one. And as always, for a really finished look, you're gonna wanna do both sides. I will. I don't know if I'll have time tonight. I'm doing this live from a friend's house because our house is not done. So I don't want to keep her all night. Landon, my adopted kiddo's on here. How are you? Landon Durant. I tried to call you. Need to answer that phone, my child. Need to answer that phone. But you can take the polka dots and give it a whimsical look. I'm gonna use the polka dots and do them white. I think it will look so cute. I don't know if cute's the right word, but it will look pretty. How about pretty? Landon, you're always so sweet. Thank you. How's your mom and dad? How's your mom and daddy, Landon? I was just talking to Marshall and Tara about coming to visit Utah. I was just talking about coming to visit there. Okay, I have one more pendant. So this comes with 4 pendants for your banner. So remember, you get 4 little bags, and each bag has all the components and the embellishments that go with it. So like your nativity bag had the lights, and the greenery bag is separate from everything. It just has solid greenery in it to decorate your tier tray with, because you know how I am about the greenery. You are not getting old. You'll call me tomorrow, okay? Oh, good. Hello, Miss Linda. Okay, so there's our 4 black tags. What else can I paint? Oh, I can do the Christmas trees. Let me get those out. I'm trying to do everything that's black in this bag real quick. I'm doing the trees black. I know it doesn't make sense, and hopefully you guys can see me. So ask away. Ask me questions, all the things. I've been so quiet, but not anymore. Not anymore. I have you guys, I got out my planner, and Lindsay and I, we scheduled Tier Tray Tuesdays for up until January, I think, or just the end of December. We got it on the calendar, y'all. Y'all are on my calendar. Y'all are there. So, it's back and it's happening. So next week, I think we're doing one more Christmas, and then we're doing some fall Tier Tray Tuesdays, and I'm probably gonna start doing my Thursday, Saturdays, but I wanted to start with Tuesdays for sure. I don't want to overcommit myself, especially with all my health stuff going on right now. I just want to make sure I can do what I commit to so I can show up for y'all. Hello, Sue. Hello, Lindy. You know what I mean? So, there's that. Okay, so we have some black trees, some black pendants. My fingers have black paint and white paint on them. Here is what Lindsay's turned out. Aren't those adorable? Look at Lindsay's turned out so cute. Those were hers. Can you tell she's an art teacher and super artsy? Aren't those cute? You guys give her some hearts. Those are so cute, right? And mine are over here all black. I'm like, what's wrong with me? Okay, I'm gonna go to my other pendants. There's 4 of those, because that's our second layer. And we're gonna do those white. So I'm gonna go back to my white paint. And then more white paint. She did good, didn't she, Chandler Johnson? Look at you on there. Chandler's gonna do one of these with me someday. I'm gonna rope him into doing this with me. Yes, Lindsay did a good job. Oh, and guess what? She also does hats, y'all. So guess what we're gonna start having? We're gonna have some ORS hats up in the house. Yes, we are. Some ORS hats. So I'm painting my second layer white. Chandler, did you hear me talking about the decorating of the house? So Linda, this is a Tier Tray Tuesday kit, and I'm gonna start doing 2 Tier Tray Tuesday kits a month. And I'm super excited because Lindsay with Lindsay Cat Creations, I married into the family. She is my husband's cousin's wife. So basically my husband's cousin. And she is going to be designing and cutting with me, or cutting for me. Like I told her kind of what I wanted, showed her what I kind of was wanting, and she was like, oh, I can do that. And so we're doing that. And so this kit is actually available in my shop tonight. You guys can get this and get it ready for Christmas. And you can paint it whatever colors you want to. I had actually ordered some unicorn spit from Amazon. It was supposed to be here today, but they said it was delayed and won't be here till tomorrow. So I'm kind of bummed because, you know, unicorn spit is that sparkly paint stuff that's really cool. Hello, Jennifer Swindle. How are you? Jennifer Swindle, your box got moved with me to Canton. I mean, to Arkansas. Your box, I've got to send that box to you. Okay, so I'm painting the second layer of the pendant white. So you guys will have to start telling me what you want. I also have another announcement, but I'm not making that one till next Tuesday because, you know, us crafters like to surprise y'all. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. We like to surprise y'all with new stuff all the time. It'll be a good surprise too. So, let's get this painted and quick dry. Natalie, how are you? I know, you could say I'm a stranger. You are patient, Jennifer. You are one of the most patient people I know. My pieces want to fly. Natalie, I'm good. I'm fighting a little cold. It's not a cold. It started out as an allergic reaction. And then it dropped into my chest and I don't know, it just won't go away. But other than that, I'm good. Things are good. We've had a lot of rain here in Arkansas. How's y'all's, is y'all's summer good? Like, is it normal? Is it hot, cold, rainy? Ours has been rainy. Like super rainy. Allergies, yes. See, here's how it started. This is what happened. I had a doctor's appointment in Texas and I had to drive 3 hours to go to it. So I stayed in Oklahoma at my mom's. Well, my sister, bless her heart, she's like, hey, you can sleep in my bed. You don't have to sleep on the couch. And I was like, are you sure? That's so sweet. So I stayed in her bed. Well, we changed the sheets and everything, but I like started getting like breathing kind of weird. And I started sneezing and I could feel like allergies. Well, I looked over on the nightstand and she had lavender baby powder. You had a bunch of rain, need more already. Had to buy, oh gosh, Natalie. See, that cough won't go away. So, I am severely allergic to lavender. Hey MJ, how are you? I saw you on your live earlier and I liked it. I didn't get to comment because my Facebook was being stinky, but I did like it. Right? So Anyway, the lavender and the baby powder got me so sick, y'all. And my doctor's appointment was on Monday. Then he told me I couldn't leave town until my results came back. So then I had to wait in town. And so I went and stayed with I went and hung out with Aunt Peggy and Uncle Mike. We went and had lunch. They bought me lunch. I know, I do, right, Natalie? They put me on a Z-Pack, but I don't know. It just won't go away. But I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was with Aunt Peggy. We went thrifting. We went to lunch with Uncle Mike, and then we went thrifting. And then I had to spend the night because I had to have, my blood came back at 7.4. Oh, you had a rough day, MJ? I'm sorry. I started my Z-Pack on, this is my last day, and it was 5 days. So 4 days ago. Okay, so I'm using Gorilla Glue, the gel with the fine tip. There's other glues you can use. This is the one that I'm choosing to use. I'll probably experiment quite a bit, but for tonight, this is what we're using. As y'all know, I'm not like well versed in laser cut stuff. This is like super new for me, but I'm super excited because now I feel like I can offer you guys so much more. And I'm gonna center this. It kind of gives you a guide. There's an arrow. Just like that. And then there we have, what do you think? Maybe just over a titch. There. Then I can glue the tree on. I hope so, Natalie. I was wondering, really, does it make you hungry? Does it really make you hungry? Because yesterday I was with my bonus daughter Bailey and her Nana, and we were out and about getting things for today. And I was like, I am hungry. And not only was I hungry, but I was hungry for something sweet, which is not my normal at all. Like, at all. Okay. How cute is that? What do you guys think of that one? So there is one of our pennants, and then I'm gonna go back and paint this later so it matches. Or you could put scrapbook paper if you wanted. I didn't know that Z-Packs were steroids. That makes sense. Thanks for the hearts. So let's do the rest of these. I do have another glue, but I wanted this to hold tight tonight, so. There's the second one. Once you get your pieces, I'm onto something. And then it starts going by faster. This glue doesn't want to. It's like it's clogging or something. Either that or my hands aren't strong enough. Do y'all remember my hand injury? Black and white. Ah, thanks, Sienna. I love the black and white. Y'all remember the Christmas tree I did that one year that was black and white in my bedroom? I did that like 2 years ago. It was so pretty. This could have went perfect on my dresser or my bathroom counter. There's another one. Leave it upside down. Man, Peggy, you'll never forget. Okay, I'll leave it upside down. Aunt Peggy will never forget me and my hand. I was at her house, at her table. Gosh, that was a wreck. And the months that followed, it was a nightmare. There we go. I think it's so cute. Hello, Berta. It was scary. Aunt Peggy's right. And then Grandma Linda was like, you need to get seen. And I was like, but I don't want to go. And then it turned into a crazy mess. No, I need to get a move on or we might be here all night. Okay, here's that one. Here's our last pendant. I might have to break out my other glue too. You remember my hand incident? I was watching you and thought it was a joke. Oh, Pam, you're so sweet. Oh, MJ, did you really? You started praying as soon as that happened? That's so sweet. That was scary. And I like how I like pulled it away so y'all wouldn't see the blood. It's because I was in shock, I think. That's the only reason y'all got saved from that. I know I gave a lot of y'all PTSD from that. Okay. I was gonna put polka dots on, but I'm not tonight because I don't have tweezers. But when I take a picture, I will put the polka dots on. But there's my pendant. I'm gonna let these dry a little bit longer before I string them up for the tier tray. But let's go back to this nativity piece. So it's all lined up. I'm gonna get my glue. I'm gonna start putting glue, if it will come out. No, I have some glue. Hold on one sec. Somewheres, there it is. I use this for paper crafting, but maybe I can use it for this. We'll see. Let's see. I taught you what not to do, right, MJ? Oh, my puppy, she's getting big. She needs to be groomed right now, though. She's a stinker. She's a stinker, but I have never in my life seen a dog that will talk to you. Like, if we're gone, she talks to us when we get home. She, like, whines and talks to us. I've never seen a dog do that before. And she's so tiny. Okay, that glue comes out a lot better, but I don't know how well it will stick. We're about to find out. Hey, Miss Regina, how are you? Okay. So you line this up. There's score lines, but you line it up with the bottom and the star. Because you want that star. See, that's what I was afraid of. I'm a little afraid that this glue might be too gluey. Only on one part. How's that? See the hole? My finger back here. That's for the string of lights. Yay, there's hearts. You guys like it. You like it. Okay, now we have these little stars to put into the night. We're just gonna scatter them. He's okay. Did you guys hear Pumpkin? Teresa's dog Pumpkin's talking to us. These are our little stars. Like this. Did you guys hear the cicadas? There. Hi, Anna. Isn't that cool? Don't you think that will look so cool and, well, neat on the tier tray? That's just part of it. So this is the first part, okay? Here's the first part. And then the lights go with that. So I'm gonna set it over here on the tier tray because that's the first component done. All right, next thing is Joy to the World. There's 2 pieces to this. And so this one, I'm gonna paint black on the back. Hello, Miss Brenda. Thank you, Aunt Peggy. Hey, Crystal. If you're new, please let me know that you're new because it's been a long time and I would love to get to know who is new. Get some black paint out. Okay, this is just about almost 6-inch round. So it's a good size, y'all. It's a good size. And we are going to put the black on it. Give it a good coat. And this is a kit. So, hi Jeanette Rice, how are you? Oh, good, MJ. Did you get a laser machine? I didn't know you got one. I didn't know you got one. This is a kit, so, and I would love for you guys to get a kit so I can get them out to you, so I can keep doing what I do and get back in the swing of things. I miss doing kits. I'm also gonna bring back some book page banners kits with all the ribbons. Hello, Regina Hines. It's a what crate? What's that, MJ? Okay, this one's gonna pop out when we untape it, but right now I'm gonna paint it white, the words, because I want the words to be white, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. Excuse me. I'm just painting this real quick. This is all you have to do, and then you just take off the tape and it pops, the words pop out. So I want to make sure and get it coated good. I'll probably give it 2 coats. Let it dry and give it 1 more coat. If anyone has questions, please feel free to ask in the comments. You were sad that you missed meeting up with you and you had to stop. I know. I know. And we were there overnight too. I was sad. Okay. The other thing that I have, this is the 4th component to this steer tray kit. I told you there's a lot to this kit, y'all. There's a lot. I know. That thing called work. There's the tag that says, "Unto us a child is born." The words are in the bag, but I'm going to paint this white too. And then I'm going to go back and paint. I think it will work. I was trying not to get paint in the letters, but I think it will work. If not, I have another tag, but I'll show you what not to do if that's the case. I'll show you what not to do if that's the case, but hopefully it will be fine. So what I want to do is paint this white with black lettering. Remember, we're going to string beads on it for the bead tassel. Now, I included 2 pieces of scrapbook paper in the kit so that if you wanted to, you could put it on the back of this. MJ. I know. You've been on a while, girl. Okay, so these need to dry. What can we do? Got our greenery, we got that, we got that. Oh, I know, we can paint our, where? Here's the words. Born and child. Jennifer, you have so much to tell me. Our God is an amazing God. Things are all working out. Grandson is returning. Oh, yay! Yes, you need to send me a message. So I'm going to paint the words born and child in black. And you kind of want to be easy with these because they are laser cut and they do wiggle wiggle. But they're super cute. I say cute, sweet. I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet. Okay. Let all that dry. Poor Teresa. I'm holding her captive in her own house. She said, no, I'm not, but I am. Hello, Dolores. Jennifer, I can't wait to hear the good news on your grandson. That's awesome. Oh, I thought it was raining for a second. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay. So now our disc is almost dry. That's almost dry. I'm gonna dry this real quick. Okay. So if you see, there's tape on here when you get it, and you just pop the tape off like that. And then the words pop out. I'm thinking, I have my thinking face on. Hi, Janet. Hi, Dolores Anderson. It's been months. It's been more than months. It's been like forever. Do you know that I was looking at my pirate ship and the last thing I sent out was like a year ago next month, y'all? Your grandkids asked to spend a night to the craft with you. Oh, forget about Grandpa. They want to just craft with Grandma. What do they call you, MJ, Grandma? And you just kind of want to be real careful when you pop this out. I don't want to break anything. You tell I'm so new at this. All my friends that do this, they just like go to popping stuff out. And I'm like, there we go, there's peace. See? It's not too bad, Tony. Not too bad. I'm just scared, y'all. Grandma or Gma? Hi, Kathy Bate. I think I'm nervous too because I have paint on my hands. And I don't want to get it. It's really not that hard. I'm making it look hard, but it's not. Little T doesn't want to. Let's see if I can get this one out. There we go. Cut that one out. And this one out. And pop them out. That was me making a shortcut. There we go. But look what I didn't do. I didn't get all the white paint on it. Ah, here's my born. So I have to do another coat of white paint, but look. Joy to the world. I made that look harder than it was, but I was just being super careful. One more coat. Some of those intricate pieces you just want to be careful with, no matter what project, because the lines are so thin. It's just like when you're applying the glue, you want to be careful. Okay, I think I about got it. When they first started asking to spend the night, their dad was like, what are you going to do? And they said, arts and crafts. Arts and crafts at grandma's. Okay. There's my joy to the world. Doesn't that look cool? It's really gonna look cool behind it on top of that. So let's see. Let me dry it real quick. Thanks for the hearts, y'all. We don't have too much more to do, and then we'll put the tier tray together. Not too bad. Okay. This one I want to use the Gorilla Glue. Why doesn't it want to come out? Hi, Marianne. How are you, Miss Marianne? It's been forever. Miss Marianne, how are you? So I will be live next Tuesday at 7 o'clock doing this again. Well, not this same exact thing, but a tier tray. Here we go. Now I'm rolling with the glue. Rolling with the Gorilla Glue. I have my thinking face on. I'm just kind of putting it on some of the letters, not all of them, but some of the bigger ones. Did I tell you guys? I'm really excited about the hats. Lindsay's gonna do hats for me. I'm super excited about the hats. Okay, now this guy, we're gonna lay on top of the black circle. Thanks, Sienna. Oh, I missed you too, Marianne. I've missed everybody. There's be sometimes where I'm in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, and I'm like, I don't have very many friends, and I'm like, I really need to go online and be with my friends. Y'all, I do. Because I really do miss y'all. Hats are fun, right, Sienna? Okay. Joy to the world. How does that look? Do you guys like that one? Stick fast, MJ. Is that what it's called? Stick fast? Because this fine line liquid glue and the Gorilla Glue are not my friends tonight. Okay. Let's get back to this. Now I gotta figure out what I did with my, my Sharpie. Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna take my Sharpie and fill in. This is lasered, so I'm gonna color this little is. And I painted it first in hopes it wouldn't bleed. Because it's engraved. So we're coloring this. If you had a really fine paintbrush, that would fit in here really good. Let me just hurry and get this done. Stick fast. Hello, Rhonda David. So tonight, the kits, this kit is free shipping included. I guess say free shipping. Shipping is included tonight. So get your kits. This is a good kit, y'all. And you can color any color you want. You can double-side it with scrapbook paper or paint. You can use it as a gift. You can put it on a tier tray. You can divide it up and decorate it with different parts of your house. Okay, so I put the lid on. Okay. So I did that. Unto us a child. So a child is next. I'm gonna do that with Gorilla Glue too, on the wider parts of the word. I can get it to come out. Oh my goodness. I just must not have hand strength, y'all. My hand strength is just terrible. Okay. Unto us a child is born. My hair is sticking to the glue on my fingers. Isn't that cute? The bond is also a good glue. Okay, I'll remember that, MJ. Stick fast and the bond. Unto us a child is born. So now, I think we can start putting this together. Oh, Lindsay, does this star go on that? Tight bond is also a good one. That, oh wait, I think I read that already. I think this goes right here. I think that goes there. I'm putting it there. I don't remember, but that's where I'm gonna put it. There. Unto us a child is born. Thank you, Jennifer. You should get you one. Isn't that cute, y'all? Okay, so let's do this. Here's your twine. I tied it in a knot. I've got glue all over my fingers, y'all. I gave you plenty of twine. We don't need that much, so we're gonna cut it off. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm gonna pull the 2 strings inside like that, and then I'm gonna lock knot it. You guys know what that is, where it just pulls it like that. See? Like that. Then we're gonna take the twine and I'm gonna take some hot glue and twist it to make it tight, or so it won't fray. Hot. Yes, Aunt Peggy, it would be. You know what also would have been good is a button. Okay, so then I'm gonna start beading this, and I'm double beading it like that, and you get 25 beads. I'm gonna bead it like that. I know it's not exciting to see me bead or add beads to twine, but a rhinestone would be really pretty. I might add that. I might pick some of those up on Thursday and add that to the kits. Did anyone check and see if that came through? Hello, Charlene. If you guys could see that on Shopify, if you're able to order a kit, even did anyone try or look to see? Just to tell me. Hello, Susie Craig. I can't tell you how happy I am that people are coming to say hello after I've been gone so long. Makes my heart happy. Okay, we have 4 more beads. Oh, you're fine. Don't say sorry. You're in your own house. Okay. There's our tassel. There's that. And I'm going to tie it off. With a couple knots. So they won't come off. And then I'm going to take the ribbon that comes with your kit. I'm sending you guys. Shop unavailable? Ah. Okay, I will try and get that figured out tomorrow. But I will, if you would like a kit, put in the comments kit, please. And I will reach out to you. And I will get that fixed tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just tying a piece of the ribbon that's included in the kit to the end of this tassel, or the tag, and then I'm going to tie one on the other side as well. There we go. So for your tier tray, you have this, and then you can put the scrapbook paper or just paint it on the back. Hubby, is it not polite to cough? No. MJ, I'm not at home. I'm at my friend's house. She's super sweet. Okay, so there's our other finished piece. Now we need to string our pendants. And I am working on a tier tray something for pendants. You guys will have to stay tuned for that. Hey Bailey, what are you doing? Thanks, whoever said this is an adorable kit. Hello, Miss Daisy Carlson. I'm gonna get Bailey Johnson. I was talking about you, Bailey, earlier. Okay, so there's that. Y'all, now we can put it together. But I do want to show you one more thing. This is in my shop too, but if my shop's not coming up, that's a problem. But I'll have to fix. But in the comments, if you put kit, please, tonight, I'll make sure you get free shipping included. But look, Lindsay came up with easels, and you can paint these whatever color you want. You can stain them, you can paint them. There's a set of 3. They're in the shop, and they go like this. There's 3 sizes. A large, a medium, and a small. And I'm going to show you how we're going to use them. So now it's the fun part. Okay. Y'all ready? You missed that I'm doing Tier Tray Tuesday kits. Every other Tuesday I'm releasing a new kit that is gonna be a new kit every other Tuesday. So the easels you can use for whatever projects you have, right? So these I probably will paint, I don't know, a wood color. I might stain them. But look what they can do. Check this out. Look, it holds your project. Look at how big that is, y'all. Yes, October Road Studio. It might say all strung up with Tony. I'm not sure what it's doing. I was on the computer most of the day with Shopify. Lindsay was laughing at me because I was like trying to talk to Lindsay because she was over at our unfinished house. And I was also trying to do Shopify live chat, and it was just all a mess. It was a mess. All right, so there's component 3, and then in the back, I included Velcro so that you could put your things up on here, but you could also just lay them however you want. You can tie them to your handle up here. Like, I'm gonna just like drape this right here. Y'all know my stuff falls all the time. Let's see, I'm gonna move stuff around just a sec. Hold on, please hold. Please hold, please hold, okay. Okay, now, don't forget, you also get a package of greenery, okay? This comes in your kit as well. You thought those were shirt pockets. You're so funny, MJ. Don't forget you get greenery to fill in, because you know I'm all about some greenery on tier trays. Depending on the size of your tier tray, you can bunch it up. You can put it in a little cup. You can do all the things. But look at how stinking this side looks a little. Let's just move it this way. Can y'all see that? Oh, lights. What am I thinking? Can't have a tier tray without the lights. Now I have to get these just right because I want the star to go down in the nativity, remember? Now, you know, this is a little bare. This tray is really big. So I would add some more things. You know, if you have like little houses or little tchotchkes, you know. But if you want, you could take a piece of tape and put in there. But these lights actually bend. So I'm just gonna kind of bend it and put it in there. Like that. Okay. MJ, thank you. Hello, Tina. Poinsettia flowers would be pretty. Pine cones would be awesome, Michelle. Yes, but look at how cute that is. And you have you can move your thing around. But look at how sweet that is, you guys. I love the pine cone idea. You can move it around to however you like. You can get the easels to go with it and use them on all your tier trays. You could move it that side. The star has the light coming out of it on the bottom. See that? Isn't that sweet, you guys? Okay, now I promised you I'd show you Lindsay's. Here's Lindsay's. She did an ombre effect with the blue. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? These are just ideas. See? Potpourri would be cute. Orange slices would be cute with it. There's so many ideas. These are her tags that she did to do with her pendants. She did sparklies for her Unto Us a Child is Born. she did Joy to the World white with silver. See how different? So isn't it so pretty? The things that you can do with these, you don't just have to do what I do. You can get super creative and do it to your theme. But I thought this was really pretty. So that's just 2 people. I would love to see you guys get this kit and see what you guys can do with them. So if you want to get the shipping included tonight, if you'll put in the comments, if you're watching on replay, you can go ahead and put kit please. But if you put kit please, then I'll get you down and I'll send you the information. I'll get it fixed tomorrow. I'll get back on Shopify and get back on with the live chat person, figure out why it's not working and figure it out. And I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight, and I am back. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 7 o'clock, if not sooner. Prayers for those who need them. Friday, I will be getting a transfusion. I'll be in Sherman, and I'll get to see Aunt Peggy and Uncle Mike, so maybe I'll go live with Aunt Peggy for a second. I don't know, but thanks for joining me and hanging out with me tonight and all the things, and I hope you guys have a wonderful one. We'll talk to you soon. It is shipping included. This kit is $30. Tonight it is $30. After tonight is all fixed, it will be plus shipping. So if you want it and you want it free shipping, tonight it's $30. Say kit please in the comments and I will make sure you get it for $30. I love you guys. Have a great night and thank you for supporting me. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.